I'm dizzy. I'm shaking. I can't fucking.
Okay, wait.
I can't.
Okay, wait. I'm just trying to calm the fuck down.
Hold up.
And I'm fucking shaking. Pia,
I knew. I sent it to the chat. I was like, wait, she's gonna show up at the very end. Like,
did you see her face? Did you see her face in the hug? Her face.
she looked like fucking peace. That was peace for her. Like,
Oh my fucking god.
Hugged him. The way that she fucking hugged him. Did you see?
Wait, this is like the best early birthday present. Brett, Lane. Who else wrote it? Grace. Courtney, Grace.
I can't.
I love you. Thank you.
I'm just. I like. Do you like? I'm shaking. I'm fucking. I can't breathe. I am dizzy.
I am. I need a break. I don't think that we're mentally in a place to actually digest and like talk about this, because I've been taking notes. I was taking notes. I was ready.
I did not see that coming. I did not fucking see that coming.
Also, side note, before I forget, the Janice, I don't know, implications. Robyn, did you catch that?
With
the thing
Cleo?
about Cleo.
With Cleo,
No,
the Janice
Oracle. Yes, because you remember, like, the Oracle that is not an Oracle anymore means that they can change the present, the past, and the future.
Janice,
and my mind went, exactly, transformations of present and past. Exactly. I was like, oh shit, and I wrote it down. I was like, Janice, that can't be it. It was either that or the face.
Story.
Wait. Yes, I know. That's why I was taking notes. It says she's not an Oracle anymore. Janice, I have it written there. I don't know if you can see it, because progress of past and future, and then the fates. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, Robyn.
No, what is that?
Oh my god!
This is just like Lucifer, bro.
Oh my god! I know.
Did you also catch that? When he was like, helping people is more important. Thank you, but it won't be enough. And somehow it's never enough. And like, I mean, I'm not done with season 5, but I
2 seasons! 2 fucking seasons! I can't do this shit! This show has me fucked up!
Are we doing? Mentally? Not
Wait,
stable at all?
I'm not here. I'm not see this shit!
You're crying. Damn. I'm just too excited to cry.
Emotional bitch!
I'm doing
both!
Vit.
I'm an emotional bitch!
Hear you.
You guys can hear me.
No. Bitch, you were crying and mouthing, but I couldn't hear a thing. Y'all are just processing and crying. I'm here like my mind is racing. Like, first we have the parallels, then we have the Greek mythology.
No, what's getting me?
It's better now?
No, what's getting me is the way that he ran up to her.
I'm just so happy. I'm like, it's not even the 29th yet, but I'm
sick. I'm not going home, y'all. I'm not going home.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The way she hugging so slowly, like
her face, her fucking face. I can't.
That's why I was like, she's like a piece, because of her reaction. But also, Landon and Sayla, that was so fucking sad.
that
You're
was
a
so
good
beautiful.
mom.
Yeah.
Better. What did she say? Better late than never. I've never been not proud that you're my son. Also,
guys, this is 301. This is 301. The parallel won't wake up.
Did I not fucking say that there was going to be a hope in Landon? Like the hope, like.
I for once, I never lost my hope. I
right,
told you we're gonna get there.
Vit, you and I, we're manifesting good shit.
We're gonna get them today. I didn't thought they were gonna get a hug, because I thought they would just see each other in the end.
I was saying, remember when I was saying that I thought the cliffhanger was gonna be Hope getting into Limbo and being like Landon, and then we get that, and then that was gonna be the cliffhanger. But instead we got a hug, which
the
is
fucking shock on her face and the way that she melted. Do you see her face when she melted into him? I can't.
Yes.
The amount of gifs they're gonna post about this fucking thing, like, I don't care.
No, it's the way that she put her.
Free talk's literally gonna be us fucking breaking down over this.
It's too much. Like, how am I supposed to go to sleep tonight?
I'm gonna send on the group chat.
Go to sleep tonight. I hate Handon so fucking much.
Same, bitch.
No, you don't.
Same.
No, you don't.
I knew she was coming. I already was in tears.
We have been waiting for this, like, for so much.
I knew she was coming.
I thought that she was gonna put herself into a spell, but before that, when Freya was here, I thought that she was gonna be the one to put her in a spell. Or
like,
something.
I'm sorry, but
She was not
laughing.
that cold.
I was laughing my ass off with Hope getting beat. Like, she was just there taking the beat. He was getting her ass.
I got everything. I got everything's episode.
Oh yeah, also
that angst. Oh, I ate that shit up.
Ben and Jet, like, when he said he loved him, and Ben,
when he told him he loved him, and he was like, "That's
not the way you tell." Yeah,
that's how. No, what?
And that's how it's gonna be the way you tell me for the first time.
Like for the first time. And you know what it reminded me of?
Handon.
Yes.
I think what this
I was
kind of reminded me of, and I hate to bring this up because it's a weird parallel, but when she saw Haley.
I
cannot. Same, like,
Oh, somebody fucking tweeted, said the last time Hope and Landon saw each other is when they were saying goodbye.
yes.
Shut the fuck up! Everybody's so annoying.
Oh, they needed that fucking hug.
Timeline gonna be, like, so fucking insane, truly.
Like, so fucking sick.
What's happening again, guys?
I can't even, like, we waited for 2 seasons. Like, we waited for 2 fucking seasons.
I'm not getting over this, you guys. I'm gonna be away next fucking week. I'm gonna be away in a fucking hotel room watching next week's episode.
As you should. Like, I don't care. You're gonna be watching.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even watch the fucking promo.
No, because now I'm thinking, like, if I could probably gonna see Danielle next week, we have, like, be full of Handon.
Oh, I can't, like, we waited 2 seasons.
We waited 2 seasons.
I just cannot believe that when he turns around, she was there.
I'm watching the promo.
Oh my god, they have like a scene. Oh my god, I wanna open my camera.
Who are the people that are in the library with
That's what I wanted.
Them.
Is that them?
Yeah. Can I open my camera for a minute? Like a second?
Do it.
You should be able to. You should automatically be able to.
You see how hard?
Look at this. Look at this. That's them.
That's
look
them.
at this.
That's them.
Yeah, they're about to kiss.
I cannot.
Wait, what if we get like a 101 parallel? Imagine that.
Don't, please.
Fuck, imagine that.
Okay, can we get a screenshot of that, please? And someone HD the fuck out of that picture?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna send on the group chat. Hold on, I'm gonna send on the group chat.
Wait a minute.
Share the fucking screen. Can you see it?
I'm no
Can you
better.
see it?
I'm
That's
no better. I'm no good.
Okay,
I'm no good.
No.
Just send it, okay.
No.
I'm no good.
Like, someone help
And
me.
it's at
like,
what? 08. At the 8th second, 8 is their number. 8 is their number, and that's just facts. It says back where you belong. Oh yeah, remember when I said that was gonna be like a Landon line, and that back where you belong. He's gonna say it to Hope.
He's gonna say you need to go back where you belong.
Where you belong.
And then he'll be like,
It's
not without you, and then he'll be like, no, you like. He'll say something like.
Oh.
We saw that the fact that we saw that behind the pic of the doc, and that Danielle was there the entire time.
You're gonna kill me.
Landon finding his groove is gonna be him just pulling a Lucifer and realizing that he can help people that way. I hate it, but like, okay.
No, if we get like a Dexter type thing, I will fucking not.
We might. But not like in the way that you
Yeah, of course. But fuck around, I will be crying my eyes out regardless. I'm really a Handon whore. Like, this is so fucking.
Hope does some deep soul searching, so that's gonna be entirely in limbo, I guess.
Wow.
And then
with her, man.
Landon is basically like a therapist now. Damn,
yeah, he literally
Dr. Kirby became a reality.
He's doing my job better than me. Like, it's so weird.
Shut up.
We're not even into the podcast.
And Hannah started.
Imagine
with
that they're like
candles.
snuggling on the couch after like.
Can we just get a scene? Remember that? Is it 5:04? Delana on the couch.
Yeah, that one.
Just them talking and then like good shit.
Oh, like
yeah, I know. Just don't listen. The potential for that cute ass scene makes it up for it. You know, it's true. It's Handon.
Are we ready?
Wait, let me cough.
No. Wait, let me cough.
Okay.
Fucking bitch.
At least nobody's horny now.
Okay, let's start this damn thing. Now I'm excited.
Them having sex in places that Stefan's there. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
Girl.
Why would you say that?
Now they're laughing.
Hey guys,
We're just giddy. Sorry. Yes, it is. Continue.
Hey guys, it's Is.
Guys, not.
Hey, it's Robyn.
Hi guys, it's Vid.
Hi, it's Fia again.
Today we're here with season 4, episode 16 of Legacies.
I'm getting excited.
This is a fresh cried face. Obviously, Handon reunion, the most anticipated episode of this fucking season. We've been new, and yeah. I know y'all waiting for us to clown. So
I mean, they already listened to the pre-talks, and we basically just bawled our eyes out in that. So
yes,
like,
it's just serious.
I was literally shaking, so there's that.
I don't know how I was able to run to. I was able to run out of my room, get my computer, run back, type into Zoom, and also end the recording. Like I don't know how I was able to do it through tears. Like
Talent.
I'm just no good.
What were you going to say? Is
Like
exactly.
Just quiet.
Speechless.
Exactly.
wait, that means
What?
pause is over.
What?
The pot.
The pause.
Right.
Oh yeah, Danielle.
We've been waiting.
Danielle, I
Oh,
know
yay!
you. Danielle, I know
Robyn.
you're gonna watch this. That was not a fucking pause.
Oh,
That
it's
was literally
22.
whole
Wait, can
season
you
two
see?
hiatus.
That was a year.
What?
That was a new year.
There was a pause.
Oh, I just saw the Ben stuff.
Yeah, they
Cute.
cute.
Anyway, yes. Where do we start?
Let's just start at the top of your notes because you're the only one who's like coherent.
I have notes. Oh yeah, I am doing excellent. I have notes by scene. First we got Caleb.
Oh yeah, I knew. I bless her because I knew I was going to.
Yeah, I was lucid enough to yeah.
Rest assured, I'm not here. Okay.
You're a hallucination, as you should.
Yeah. Pia's gonna take it away with every scene before we get into Handon because that's where I'm on. I'm on.
Oh
Handon.
yeah, at the very end of it, we're absolutely gonna go.
Yeah,
there.
but for Robyn to have a partner on the Ned stuff.
Oh yeah.
Plan for you guys.
My Greek mythology.
We don't know
study.
shit.
Yes, I'm not gonna have crickets anymore.
We don't know shit.
The crickets. Whenever I'm listening to you guys and then there's crickets, I'm like, why are you staying quiet?
Like not last week, 2 weeks ago when I was like, Cleo's an oracle, and you guys
And
were
I was
like,
screaming into my phone like, yes, exactly, I know it.
Like I'm sorry, I hate just for the silly little shit.
For the giggles.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
First, Caleb and Cleo at the grill. I was not interested at all. Not at all, but like I was like,
sorry.
Okay. The Cleo drawing when she saw things, it reminded me of something. It reminded me of there was another person who saw the future and they drew it. But now I can't fucking remember who it reminded me of.
On the show?
No, not on the show. I don't think it's in the TVD universe. It's something that
Alice. Talk about Alice.
Oh yeah. No. Wait. There was someone who used to like see and close their eyes and then start drawing like that. 11. Stranger Things. Or not?
Oh yeah.
I thought of Kyle XY. Has anybody seen Kyle XY?
No.
No.
I don't know what it was, but it reminded me of someone would draw.
Yeah, and they
I just thought Alice.
It might have been TVDU though.
Maybe
because I haven't watched that many shows, and I remember someone like closing their eyes, and then maybe From Buffy?
Yeah, that's my friend that did that.
No, there was
No, I can't remember.
Buffy.
Oh, but you know about that Caleb and Cleo thing? The first thing that caught my eye because but caught my attention was that there's no future except the one we make for ourselves, and that's just. I mean, first, I really love that, and second, it made me think of Hope, and then her stuff about wanting a family and not being able to have one. I was like, is that like a hint or something? So yeah, cute. Thoughts?
Well, also, using the word future with Cleo.
Oh yeah. We'll get.
And then Cleo. As soon as you saw the okay, so in the picture that she drew, the first one he saw, who was on the ground? Was that?
Oh, I have it here. Wait. Is it? It's It was Ben holding someone's head.
No. That was.
I think that was that. Oh.
There was the one where the town was on fire.
Oh yeah. Was that? But I mean, it's Mystic Falls. Everyone has tried to burn that shit down before, and it hasn't happened. You know what would be not nice, but it would be full circle, I guess. If at the very end of the show, the town square, not the tower, the clock tower burns down finally, and then they have to rebuild it or something. I don't know. I want to see it down because they've been teasing it since TVD. So
yeah,
kill that bitch.
But then when the glass broke, and it was oh, okay, you're expecting that to happen.
Yeah, but it was exactly the cup.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I liked it. I liked the drawing. For me, it kind of reminded me of Twilight, but I didn't really say it in my reaction. But I mean, now I'm just kind of it's kind of pointless now because now she's not an oracle. So what could she possibly be that's more advanced?
Yes.
We are going to talk about that. We're
going to go. Yeah, you're going to be okay.
So I'm going to be giving dumb teas for sure. Well, I mean, maybe if you give me the name, I could pull up in one of my mythology books, so I could be kind of tagging along. We'll see.
Thank Percy Jackson, I guess.
Oh, I need to read Percy Jackson.
You should before the show comes out.
Yeah, I watched the horrible movie, but so I was 5. But yeah.
Okay. Next we have MG and Hope in the cell, and then when she was talking about letting her out too, and I don't know if you caught that, but when she said that she's in control of her body but not her mind,
yes,
I was exactly, just the parallels, just like Malivore and Landon, Mel and Landon, the whole situation thing.
Yeah, 100%.
And yes,
yeah,
that.
Yeah, because just I was saying that this episode feels like they were paralleling each other all the time because the back and forth with the scenes and everything with resolving their emotions and feelings with the person they hurt or that hurt them was just immaculate.
Being both being caged in, pushing away, I just everything is Handon for me, everything, everywhere I look. It's just very good for me.
The chokehold.
Yeah, they never let go.
Also, it was really funny that she referred. I mean, was it MG or Hope, the one that said Terminator Hope?
It was.
Yeah. It was
MG, MG.
I think it was MG.
That, yeah.
Yeah, because even Hope was I would never wear this. So I'm just well, you can't do that.
No, it's cute. I mean, I don't know, Danielle. I don't know how she does this, but the same way that Nina used to do it with Catherine and Elena, and then Amara. How the fuck?
You can see that
the face, the micro expressions and shit.
And the kind of the voice, kind of the voice with Mandy Hope is kind of
so
color.
So spoken when she's Humanity Hope, and then she's harder, harsher. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, but it's something in the way that she voices and carries her these two characters, in the way that she postures them. You can really just tell automatically off the bat. Even though they may have the same outfit on, Danielle's really that fucking talented. She's really that bitch. I had them to stand even harder than what I did before. Total to you, Danielle, per usual.
Yes. All the love to you, Danielle.
Yes.
Always.
Wait. What were you gonna say, Robyn?
Oh, I just said always. Always love to Danielle.
Forever.
And forever.
Yeah.
Then we had Anna-Larik and Lizzie zine.
With the waffles.
I don't remember. Sorry.
Hilarious. I absolutely love seeing the other bed empty. Thank fuck it's empty.
The way that they didn't even think about, not one mention.
There was one mention.
Yeah, but
there was one mention
from Landon. Yes.
But hilarious. I just
No,
it's
for
all
me,
good and we're all free.
I like this scene, to be honest, because once again we haven't seen Alaric and Lizzie interact since the beginning of the
Yeah.
season. So watching like him not even like be angry at Lizzie for the situation, but once again saying that there's going to be a way for them to fix this problem and not letting Lizzie carry the burden of, oh well, she's the reason for this, whatever the case may be. That's the one time he was being a not shit father. I'll give him credit for that. And also, making sure that she eats and don't, get under the blanket, because she was about to get a whole ass knife. Not even looking like Miss, please. But yeah, I mean,
but also it parallels to 101.
Yeah.
Remember with the kitchen scene?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The knife to the throat.
Knife scene, yeah. So it was nice to see Alert act like a somewhat dad to Lizzie.
I guess we understand why she goes on a apology tour too.
Yeah.
Because realized by the end that she has to go and
due to like or whole talk.
People.
They're gonna be a trio. They're gonna be like they're gonna be side by side going on a I'm sorry.
She's already more self-aware than her sister.
I mean, everyone's more self-aware. Everyone has that ability to think about their consequences. So yeah, we stand the superior tween. Lizzie is on her only child era, as she should be.
Now listen, like Lizzie, once again, another season of her just going through amazing development.
Lizzie just keeps getting better and better.
Better and better, and I'm just like, damn, bitch. Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, like, and like her banter again. I fucking missed it so much. Like, there's never a dad and miss like hoping Lizzie's banter, like her just making jokes and shit this whole episode, which is hilarious. And I missed her so much. So like, I ate that shit up. I ate it up.
The way that she's fixing her relationship with Hope too, and the fact that the only fucking reason that they never got along was because of the fucking bitch.
Lie.
And the lie that she was the thing. I mean, the person that drove them away in the first place. And now that she's gone, they can finally have like a proper friendship and everything. But I'm so happy. I'm genuinely so happy. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm happy that we got like I feel like that scene itself. Even though I think it's how many scenes before we get to the Lizzie and Hope scene?
We're at the third scene of the episode.
Yeah. So I'll wait. I'll save my talk for them.
Okay. Then we got Caleb and Cleo, and then Larry was like, "Now what?" And then they jumped to the Landon scene from the sneak peek before Sayla showed up.
That bitch owned it. Okay.
When she walked in,
so
I thought
it was Hope.
Well, I know.
And then I was like, no, it can't be Hope.
I for sure thought it was Sayla, but I thought that she had forgotten who Landon was. She's like,
I thought he had forgotten her.
Yeah.
I thought he had forgotten her. Can I ask a serious question?
They're playing.
Yes.
I want to ask a serious question. Does Sayla wants to be my sugar mommy?
I mean, is she able to do that at peace? Like,
yes, I'm taking.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, shoot your shot.
She got that money.
She's fine.
She is though.
Right, like she aged.
I mean, she's a queen, and she birthed Landon Kirby, so like I own her my life.
No, honestly, I agree. Without Landon Kirby, I don't know how.
They actually have hearts.
I tell you, I saw her name on the list of names, and I was like, "Oh, it's coming! It's coming!"
Can you see the hearts? Wait, can you see the hearts? Say that, and then the hearts.
Yeah.
I was like, she's back. I mean, we knew that, but like.
Okay, but the mom.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
I was screaming, collapsing.
Yeah, I
was gonna die.
I fucking I was not tearing up. Because like
I guess I have some explaining to do. I think what's the next thing she said.
Yeah,
but also I know that we mentioned that in the before we started recording, but not Ted, the necromancer flirting with Sayla. That was just teasing me and Vit that we wanted Ted be like the stepdad or like the father figure to Landon.
Yeah.
I know, but no. Just separate Ted from the necromancer, and it's all better. Like, but anyway, yeah.
But it wasn't Ted. It was the necromancer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to make it less fucking awkward and disgusting.
Looking like a fallen meatloaf. Anyways.
Like a burnt lasagna.
Don't compare no damn lasagna to that man.
Actually, the brand lasagna is Lucifer, so I'm so sorry for saying that. You're right.
Yeah, I lost it with that. I was just like, holy shit! Like
I was like,
why was he?
Landon was like, just to palm him back for me. Landon said, "Listen, bitch, that's my mom." But no, like, he waited for 3 seasons. Like, like the fact that this episode just covered most of the stuff that we wanted. I mean, one thing I was kind of pissed at was that Landon acting like he's happy, but he's you're not Landon. Stop lying to me. I'll fucking smack you. But like, I'm happy that it covers so many things this season. I mean, this episode with Sayla, and the fact that this episode alone touched so much trauma in some way than 4 fucking seasons did. Out of pocket for me. Out of pocket. But I ate that shit up. So, Sayla came like a bad bitch. The boots, the jacket, the clothes, like, she ate down.
And the way that she didn't age a day.
Age nothing. It was like it was season 1 all over again. Like this, who?
She's so pretty. I can't.
Who? Like she knew she owned the scene. Like, I'm sorry, but she owned the scene. I love it. I love her.
She did.
Like now I can't wait to go home tonight.
When her facial expression when Landon was telling her about what happened when she
was like, yes, son, give me confusion. Because she was like, so I just fucking died. She said, I just died for nothing. It was like, well, I guess I couldn't save you. I was like, oh, yeah, he did get possessed by Malavor Daddy Long. Anyway, I don't know how you know.
Not the daddy.
I'm gonna say Daddy Long. Anyway, yes.
He's sick.
When I hear daddy, I think of that Luke did where Ben was like something. I can't remember what he said. Never mind.
Yeah, the tweet today.
Then we have the scene from the trailer. I mean the promo. Jen at the library with everyone else.
Yeah.
And then she's obviously an oracle, but she's not. I mean, she was maybe.
The fact that I was like Robyn, bitch, yes. We already knew. Like Robyn,
Yes.
I know. When Jen was like, "Oh, she's an oracle," I was like, "I fucking said so."
Like Robyn, are you sure? Like, are you sure you know?
Yeah. Like Robyn and Brett have this thing, like the clown conversations telepathically. Yeah.
Like I know they probably listened to the podcast and was like, haha, Robyn is on the right track because there's no fucking way. Oracle and Robyn went on a whole tangent rant about it. And
you were crickets. I was screaming and throwing up over here.
Like
I was like, did you hear me? At one point I was like, oh, Pia would totally understand.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Yes.
I need to talk to Pia about this.
And it took me like 2 or 3 days because
I know, and you hadn't listened, and I was just waiting and waiting. I didn't want to bug you because I knew you were like, school, working, and so I was just like, okay, Pia, come on, I need to talk about this.
While everybody's talking, I'm rewatching this Handon scene.
Okay, next, Hope and Hope scene.
Okay.
And then you're on your own for this one, Kato. That was funny.
Yeah. Like, first of all, Danielle was first of all, that CGI was fucking amazing. When she was behind Hope, like you literally could see like the hair follicles and stuff like that. So like it wasn't green screened. I mean, well, it was perfected to green screen. Like
I still think that it was on purpose. Like I think Robyn.
Yeah, I literally say I think it's on purpose too because it shows how stronger humanity.
How stronger she's.
Yeah, because I said that in when we got that first scene after the clown thingy. And I said, I think it was purposely shot the way that it was to make it seem like she wasn't super strong and that, it was like, it was on purpose. It wasn't that the guy was
maybe bad. They were low on budget during that episode, but we're just eating it up. So it's fine.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, Mark Pedowitz fucking renewed the show already, you bitch.
Renew it! Damn! No, because, like, can we just...
He's not even dropping the bloopers anymore or the deleted scenes or anything. So like, but anyway, then we got a break.
Yes.
We don't have any more.
After the break, yeah, of course we don't have to talk about the weird US commercials and shit. Then we got a Lizzie and Hope scene talking about the Sirebond, and then I owe you a legendary apology. So you wanted to kill me?
Yeah.
You actually killed me.
I love the scene.
Hope kind of gagged her like with the the bad version
The
of you.
mean girl.
Yeah,
era?
yeah, she was like, my dark side is like whatever.
No.
whatever,
It
just
was
like in
the worst version of me is still here, and then the worst version of you is just you.
yeah.
I was like, shit.
I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
damn,
She went
is
there.
that really is that really humanity hope? Because
Yeah, like
that was like, yeah, her
Oh,
non-humanity
that
side
hurt.
was so
That hurt a
proud of
little.
that.
like
But I don't know. I'm really loving it, and like I get that Lane is a hizzy or used to be. I don't know. I mean, she has to be neutral now, but we know, because it really shows in their dynamic, and I know that. I mean, of course, hizzies are gonna eat it up, and like that's fine. Just enjoy your food.
I hate this.
But I just love their dynamic. Like they're so fun.
I hate
Yeah.
to see that because like I mean I feel like yes with Hope and Lizzie like they became friends and like they had the development, but the fact that they actually got a chance to kind of talk it out and like yes
Yeah.
like I remember I think you know we was talking about it with our previous guest on Monday about how you know there's no way that we're supposed to believe that you know like Lizzie would automatically just like be like would be like even though it's a cyber bomb, but like Lizzie would just be like okay I'll tag along with Hope after like, Hope killed her. And the fact that they talked and they would just like, you know, have like a discussion, even though it was like them bantering, it was still them, like how we know them and love them.
Yeah, like
But
they
they're
didn't
still,
change.
yeah, they didn't change. And it shows that like they both done things that they're kind of, you know, obviously they hate that they done and then it's affecting their friends. But once again, they still was able to have this mutual talk and be like, listen, you know, we both did some fucked up things. You know, I killed you, you were trying to kill me, but we gotta make the best of it. Like, and that's one of the best ways I think they can make up. And you know, with Lan being like a fan of Hizzy, I love that she was able to incorporate a you know like kind of like an apology but discussion that led to Lizzie more so saying that she never really hated you know Hope, which we always assumed because of Josie, but more so you know she felt that you know she wouldn't have been you know a friend to Hope, and that Hope was ready to run. Yeah, which is crazy because Hope
idolized her.
Because
Hope,
because
like,
she
Hope
felt
alone.
broken, right? Because Lizzie's
Yeah,
always broken,
exactly.
and like she
But
wasn't
the
good
way that
enough.
we've also talked about this, I'm pretty sure that I was about to say Hizzy, that Lizzie kind of put her in a pedestal the same
Yeah.
way that Josie did, but it
Yeah.
manifested differently because Josie can't, you know, take accountability.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lizzie blamed herself, and she
Yeah.
still does sometimes. Like, you're not selfish. You're not. It's not your fault. Like, no. So yeah, Lane being like a Hizzy shipper, it kind of helps in that way because it maintains their like their pure essence, and the number of like references to previous episodes, like until the bitter end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it was a Hope line, but still, it's kind of my thing.
Yes.
That reference to 216, that was also nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like she
love her.
aced that because I feel like a lot of writers will forget minor details of like certain spells, certain interactions, and the fact that this episode kind of really like you really can see like bits and pieces that was brought from previous episodes. And
Well, you know what the parallel I thought of is, you know, in when Hope was talking to Emma after Landon had left, and she was talking about like his eyes and stuff like that, and Emma was like, Hope, you don't need a therapist, you need a friend.
You need a friend.
And then Alaric said to Lizzie, you need to find someone to talk to. Like, it was almost like he was saying, you need a friend. And
Yes.
so like at that point, Hope had gone to Roth because like that was the only person she could think of, you know. And then but now Hope and Lizzie have this friendship that Lizzie, that was the first person she could think of. First of all, because Hope had also done bad things, and so Lizzie didn't feel like Hope would be judging her because Hope is not the one that she needs to apologize to. It's everyone else, right? So like it's easier to face the least affected person, because you don't have to, like, it's like how Hope is holding on to her dark side because she doesn't want to have to face the fact that, you know, first off, she lost Landon and that she killed Landon and all those things. And so like he's the one that she needs to deal with the most, and so she kind of goes to like the ones that she doesn't really need to deal with most. Like, yeah, she owes Lizzie an apology, but
I don't want to be back on my Sterile bullshit, but
Here we
he's
go.
saying that the apology tour from season 6, when Stefan apologized to fucking everyone first, and then at the very end he went to Caroline.
Yeah.
Because he was being annoyed.
I have a feeling, I don't know why.
Yeah.
But somehow I think next episode is going to be the Mizzy apology.
Oh
Mhm.
God.
Like
But
that.
next episode she's with Ethan.
Oh no,
Anyway.
she's with Ethan. So she'll start with Ethan maybe, and MG will
There's
be
still
last.
MG Lizzie
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're getting concerned Lizzie over Ethan next week.
Because she's not really apologizing to Hope, and I don't think she feels like Hope needs to apologize to her because they've kind of already like hashed that out. So like
yeah,
when they do their apology tour, it's going to be like to the other people, you know.
Yeah, they might apologize. No, actually, we need to see that like legendary apology.
Yeah.
And that also reminded me of 205 about the reunion, the epic frenemy. No, it wasn't epic. It was the something frenemy welcome back hug or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, when she came out from the pig, and then at the end of the episode they got their hug. And
yeah, but if Caleb does not apologize to Hope, that's fucked up. And same with MG. If MG does not apologize to Landon or Hope, that's also fucked up. I'm sorry, but
you know they're not, because like literally like Caleb was just like, oh well, nobody died tonight, as Hope is there dead on the couch. You know, like at this point, I like once again, if they can twerk over trauma, they're gonna twerk over apology. But once again, they're not gonna hold up on that Lizzie and Hope apology tour. They're not.
I'm
gonna
not
hold
even
up.
gonna like.
I'm not even gonna put my
hopes up with about Caleb or MG apologizing.
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like they're just gonna, one of them and Ethan is gonna drop dead, and then nobody's gonna say shit. Like nobody's gonna apologize to anybody. But it sucks.
I don't feel like no one's gonna have. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, we're alive," and everybody's gonna just continue on that shit like it did nothing ever happened.
Yeah, like whatever. Then we got Sayla and Landon talking about her limbo journey. And when Landon was like, I'm not judging, I'm just trying to understand. And that was she saying that didn't deserve peace?
Yeah,
she thought she didn't deserve peace.
She thought she didn't deserve peace, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thought that she didn't deserve peace due to how things were left.
And the way that she knew for a while that he was in limbo. And I wonder how, like, I don't know, like, I'm not a mom. I don't want to be a mom. But, like, thinking of your child, I guess, or someone you love, knowing that they are there, and then wondering how they got there to begin with. I don't know. It made me think of, like, Hope and Landon at the bench scene. I mean, during that scene at the end of 201, when Landon was saying that, trying to make Hope think, how would he be feeling if he knew that she was back?
Something like that. Did she watch him say goodbye to her mom? Or his mom, sorry?
Yeah, she did.
I think so.
He was going through this vulnerable moment, right? And I guarantee you the only person he was thinking about was Hope.
Yeah.
Like, I literally just tweeted
he turned around. It's like her thing where she said, when I open my eyes, he'll be there.
You're so annoying.
The way he hugged her,
she was staring at him though, like she was just like watching, like she was admiring, like the goodbye.
You know, the fact, like when you get the reunions, it's always Hope that clings to him, but this time was Landon that was like clinging to her. He was like taking her as his rock in the time, and like, I can do this. They are so fucking annoying.
There was this thing that he said that I'm not stuck here. That's probably gonna be linked to the Bonnie storyline or the whatever new role he's gonna be playing.
Yeah, he said he doesn't. I don't feel like I'm stuck in here.
He's willingly staying there, which I hated. There was something else
because he doesn't want to leave, because leaving means leaving Hope for good.
Yeah.
Because if he's in limbo, there's always a chance that he could go back.
And I think he likes helping people.
He does help people, because the fact that he was able to help Sailor, who was there for a long ass time, and even though she kept collecting coins, it still wasn't, it
wasn't enough.
It still wasn't enough for her to go to peace. And the fact that he was able to help, so many people get to peace, like, that's actually like fucking crazy to me. Like, and for Sailor to be this one that pretty much tried to close off of Landon when you saw her in season 1, to being able to talk to Landon and more so say like she felt like she failed being a mom, and that she thought that she wasn't ready and she ran away, and it's more so to protect herself, and then the outcome still didn't matter due to Landon being here, and then she tried to deviate by walking away. See, let's go for ice cream and stuff like that. Like she
was avoiding that conversation.
Yeah, she was avoiding it and like feeling like she was a disappointment to him, and that he was mad at her for the choices that she made. And then hearing Landon at least talk about some traumatic thing, which was his mom, and him losing his mom and never knowing, and then having to be lied to for that, that couple of episodes in season 1, to then have him explain like, I'm not mad at you or the decisions you've done. You're doing this to protect me. Like, it really shows how understanding Landon is as a character, because he's helped, like, he's understanding so many people's point of view. And like, he's just that fucking the most precious boy out there. Like I said, Landon, get behind me. Like, he's so understanding the fact that he sat there and more so let somebody else talk about their trauma instead of talking about his, just shows that he's the best fucking boy on the planet.
And the fact that he didn't blame her.
Yeah, he didn't blame her for his like being adopted, all the trauma he's went through, and being like.
And I think he now understands, because he kind of had to sacrifice himself.
Exactly.
And he knew what that would do with Hope, but he did it to keep her safe and everyone else.
Yeah, at the end he said that.
He understood that sacrifice, because he was talking about what it was like with him and Hope, and that he never really like in season 1 he was mad that she left and abandoned him. He tried to run away and die for him, but he realized that now she was doing whatever it takes to protect him, even if she didn't know it, like, because she feels like she doesn't want to be a mother, but therefore she's still doing these mother instinct things, and he finally understood why, and I always felt that was a discussion that we needed, and the fact that we're getting it, and it's like one episode wrapped up everything between them in a bow so perfectly well, to her knowing that she can go to peace, knowing that he doesn't blame her, or he's not mad at her, or that she
he's gonna be okay. That he's gonna be okay.
And this better be building up to like a similar situation with Hope, just because of the way that they are phrasing it and how everything is just like, there are so many parallels already. And
oh wow, someone just said, with this amount of candles, I'm getting flashbacks. Like the library room scene with Handon had so many candles, just like the 304.
304.
I'm not gonna say an award.
Yeah. Next, we got the sneak peek scene. We're probably gonna go back to the Sayla and Landon stuff, because they're still like the last scene.
We'll just jump back and forth. We're kind of talking about a little bit stuff. We'll go back to the important stuff,
Yeah. Then we got the sneak peek, the other one with Cleo and Jed. Is it Jed?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
right.
the Jed.
That one. Didn't even remember that one.
Well, that was.
Oh yeah, that was a vision that Cleo saw. I think it was Hope. I couldn't take a screenshot of it, but it kind of looked like Hope, like her head. I don't know if it was her. I don't know if you got that. I don't know if you had like footage of it, but I bet it was Hope.
For what now?
For the vision that Cleo had in that scene with Jed.
Oh, we didn't see anything though, did we?
Yeah, we didn't see
that. You mean the drawing?
The drawing.
Yeah, she
I saw a head. I didn't look and see who it was.
I thought it was. I thought it was Caleb.
I thought it was Caleb.
Was it Caleb?
Yeah. It was Caleb.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, to stop it. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like for me, once again,
never mind.
For me, I love Ben and Jed so fucking much. So for me, I was watching this angst of like him feeling betrayed, and the fact that it ended up turning to where I wanted it to be, which is protecting him.
And the way I have written down here that Jed down bad for Ben is cute, but I feel bad about him. Like for him, he was trying so hard not to believe that Ben had betrayed them.
He was in denial that Ben would do something, and I was just like, both of them are so fucking bad that it makes me so fucking sick, but I love it. And Ben ain't no better. Ben ain't no fucking better. If anything, I think he's probably worse.
Wasn't Price saying that he was willing to do whatever it takes or whatever it took to get the people he loved safe?
Yeah.
We're finally getting our gay rep and
Yo!
insinuatory stuff. Oh my god.
The fucking.
Oh, the I love you though. That was a little like
That was a little,
I don't
like,
know.
Yeah, that
We're
was
gonna get a better one. We're gonna get a better one. We're gonna get a better one. Trust.
Yeah,
That was
but like,
really early.
but
that
like
was that was like a blurted out thing.
yeah,
I don't think it was like on
I think
purpose and
since
thought out.
for what is his name? My God, for Ben.
And
Ben?
I think since he's experienced like the kind of love, so for him
yeah,
it's kind of
for me, Ben experienced that before, and plus he was in Malibor,
yeah,
so he automatically knows that fresh feeling of love
yeah,
and potentially losing.
and
I
yeah,
don't think he meant love. I mean, I think he could love him like that, yes, but I don't think he meant love. I think losing someone that you really care about, that he's feeling strong feelings for, that it's
yeah.
potentially love.
And kind of, Jed is probably the first person he felt since his boyfriend
Exactly.
was out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he don't want somebody that he could he's growing to love to automatically get hurt. He already experienced it, which I felt like that automatically set him into high gear of protecting Ben, because he watched Ben get, obviously attacked by the clown, and he watched him basically kind of like go in and out, and he did whatever he took to make sure that wouldn't happen again. Which, yes, I mean, I love the love you could be worth, but once again, he just got back. So he obviously knows what love feels like, and losing someone, and he just experienced it again. Like a few days later, he's going to have that reaction where he's putting it on. That's why That's why I kind of said a couple episodes ago that it's like they're parallel. There's going to be a parallel to Ben and Jed, to Ben and Asher in this case. But for Ben, yes, I understand it. Jed, I feel like Jed might not know yet.
yeah.
And that's going to be where we're going to get the the real like I love you from both sides, but it's obviously a reaction for Ben, because he just lost.
And Zayn and Ben did such a
fucking amazing. Oh my god, the tension, the angst.
Their eyes were speaking so many words.
Right. It was like Ben and Jed were communicating as to why it was actually happening, especially on the streets, where Ben was looking at his eyes, and he's like, and Jed is like, fight me, and he just wasn't fighting back. And
when he broke his neck.
Oh, right, and laid him down.
He was like trying to not cry.
I really thought that he was going to kiss him first and then break his neck or stab him or something. I was like, is he going to go for like the quick betrayal? Like, but he didn't.
Ben is so whipped though. Like, sorry, that's my son. I will sleep beside him. I don't care. Yes, Ken is alive. The thing is, I've been so in denial. I didn't thought this episode was a fucking vision. Like when Lizzie was on that gate, I was like, no.
The lighting threw us off.
It did. It threw me off. I was like, okay, the vision.
I thought it was the prison world or something like that. I didn't think it was Limbo because Limbo's darker.
I didn't think so. That means like there's no fucking. I was shocked. And then with Lizzie, I was like, oh no, this is fake. Oh no, this is fake. So like, and then Jen, I'm like, they're gonna try to get Jen back, because I know Jen's gonna go through it up there.
Free Jen.
Jen.
Next scene was Hope doing the spell. I thought that she was gonna do this spell to go to like Limbo somehow, but it wasn't that.
I thought the same thing.
I was like, oh shit, is this happening? No, it was at the very end. But it was so good. I have what she told herself, not herself, her other version, that some of them are gonna die, and if you make one tiny mistake, they're all gonna die, just like Landon, just like everyone you love has left you, or
Lizzie,
has died or something.
Lizzie,
and then Lizzie came in.
And No Humanity Hope, literally the only ones bringing up Landon.
Yeah.
Because I know that's the trigger.
No one else. No. Actually, I take it back from Lyric. Lyric can suck my dick, because why was he talking about Limbo with Lizzie and then say, oh shit, Landon? Like, are you kidding? Oh, I'm
more of a surprise.
I want a lesson in Limbo.
No, Landon. So that we got that surprise hug at the end.
Yeah. Can I just say how many people, I mean, I'm sure many people have pointed that out maybe, but we know that Hope has two hands, and that she has two people that she knows or that know her the most, and that she's closest to the most, and that's Landon and Lizzie. And the fact that both of them mention each other to Hope, just to like trigger her and shit. Because remember in 309, my favorite episode, when Golem Landon was like, you and Lizzie are more alike than you think, or something like that. And she was like, don't you dare say that. And now we have Lizzie out here mentioning Landon every chance he can to trigger hope. So like, I don't know, I just think that's very beautiful, and I really love that trio, the superior trio. And I am so sorry for the person that I was like 2.5 or 3 years ago. I was a different person. I've changed and grown. Thank you.
Goodness gracious. We welcome you with open arms, Preston. We got you behind us.
You changed and grown.
You
have.
That's so funny.
help me.
I'm lying though.
No.
I'd like to believe that I had a big part in that.
You had a big part in that. Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
Howard.
Stealing bases. Brett, I know that you probably read that one too. Chef's kiss.
The bestie.
Yes. I don't know if anyone else wants to say something about that scene, about the Hope and Hope scene.
Okay.
So speaking it, Robyn.
The Hope, I totally, did I not say the butterfly spell that she did in 201?
No.
Okay. So, like,
You need to start screenshotting yourself and like a screen
I should, really? I really should. But, okay. First, butterflies.
Don't. You haven't put that next chapter out. Bitch,
I have
you better
it.
be writing.
I'm waiting for Alex.
Better.
It's done. I'm just waiting for approval.
Alex, the fuck are you waiting for then?
Yeah.
I don't know about the ending yet, but yes, butterflies. Oh shit, did I write a butterfly in that chapter? Oh fuck, I might have to go back. Anyways, butterflies.
I
First.
love it. But also the Jade Butterfly clip from 5th grade. Was it 5th grade?
Yeah.
Like, they're cute.
Yeah.
I don't ship them like that, but like they're. I love them.
You know what I wonder? Was
They're
the
my best
butterfly
friends.
clip in that jewelry box? Like
I
they were
didn't
gonna-
notice.
No, what got me was the Till the Bitter End one. Was she? That
Oh,
one
the
was-
till the bitter end. They are.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then the
god.
Pinky Promise.
Wait, it just hit me that they could literally be besties forever. Like,
Forever.
Yeah.
Like Caroline
what if?
is gonna grow in age, and with Hope, she has the best friend to the end.
Yeah.
Right.
It's something that
Oh,
Caroline.
wait. Like, Lizzie is literally gonna be there making her company if Landon stays as the ferryman. He has to go like back and forth, like through the worlds, and then maybe he's gone for like a month or so, and then they can. No, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying that Hope is not gonna be alone because
Yeah.
her family eventually is
Yeah.
gonna die. Except
Hope
everyone
is-
except like Marcel and Cole.
Yeah. Hope will always have Lizzie because
Yeah, she always
But
had
now
it. Like you said
she's
that. Like
mortal
she,
too.
the fact that she was like, I'm not losing friends. She,
If I could just remember something,
yeah,
What?
Hope.
the interview, you're gonna cut that. The interview where the he was like they were part of. You always have Hope, Josie, to Danielle, remember? And
Oh, yeah.
just not here anymore.
Fine.
Honestly,
but,
you shouldn't cut that. Leave it in.
Yeah,
She's not here
Okay.
anymore. She probably won't ever be here.
yeah. Go Naj, I'm sorry.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
damn,
go.
I forgot my train of thought. But, oh wait, yeah. The fact that Hope put everybody to sleep because she didn't want them to get hurt, but she knew that Lizzie had a chance of fighting. Like she really had faith in her bestie.
Well, because she learned that from the chess game is that Lizzie was a factor in defeating the gods. But you know, okay, so to me it feels like, you know how she put her no humanity in that little box, like she turned to dust, and then there was a butterfly and she like set her on fire. I still feel like that's too easy, and I
Yes.
still feel like she's gonna be Okay, so you know how Landon was helping people cross over? He was almost like a therapist.
That's something that we're gonna
So
get next episode.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's what Landon's gonna do for Hope. Is that's how she's gonna totally get rid of her no humanity, is because Landon is going to give that to her. Like,
yeah, because Landon literally can be a ferryman, but he also is a fucking therapist.
okay,
Maybe it's his career in the time jump.
have we not asked for like 2 years now for Landon to be like the school therapist?
Yes, we have.
He always is fucking helping people talk. the fact that like he's out here and doing that in limbo and he's like enjoying that. That's
and
his.
the
That's
fact that he said, "I don't feel like I'm stuck here."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said they pushing the shit. They pushing it.
But yeah, so
wait. Didn't Paige also write a fic where I think it was the or was it you?
The Looms of Fate.
The Looms of Fate.
Yes, where they saw
where he was a counselor or something at the school, and she was the headmistress, I think.
Yeah.
So if the writers are writing, reading, you guys could just like add credits to, I don't know, Whirlwind, I think it's her ad, or Enjoy,
Yeah.
But
okay,
anyway.
I do hope we get a little bit more Hope and Hope stuff, because I really love the and the way that when she was drawing that thingy and the No Humanity Hope was like still like pecking at her almost, and Hope was almost ready to turn it off again right before Lizzie showed up.
Yes. I'm just so very in love with both Hopes. Just Hope in general.
Both of them are fucking like they expect me to choose between like Hope and Hope, and it's like it can't be.
The comedian version of Hope is just, No Humanity Hope is at a whole nother level. Like regular Hope is funny and she can be like snarky and all that, but No Humanity Hope has no filter.
Yeah,
I
fucking love
the
that.
Unhinged energy is just, I love it. I really do. Next is Caleb and MG at the square. When Ben is trying to lit up the thing with the gasoline and stuff. Like why? Yeah. Then we had a break, and then Ben and Caleb again, they were fighting. I don't have anything else to say besides that was satisfying, because I'm still mad at Caleb.
Oh,
like, I love Chris, Caleb?
When Ben punched Caleb and flew him across the square, I was kind of thinking, well,
that must have felt nice.
You kind of just, like
that should have been Hope.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I'm never moving on for the thing that he did.
I have a love-hate relationship with Caleb right now.
It was funny. It was fun watching like the stuff that we kind of seen, like the spoilers we kind of seen of like where we already knew that Ben was going to do something to Caleb and stuff like that, and then seeing them walk away, and then now seeing it on TV. It was one.
The gay tension that was just, it's.
But Caleb's been kind of cocky lately, and so like I think he kind of needed that like wake up call,
humbling moment.
Yeah.
I feel like he's dead ass set on like we're gonna win, and I'm just like, sir, I know Cleo's the baddest bitch, yes, but where are you thinking that we can beat fucking gods?
Yeah, he
just thought that they could just clean everybody off the.
He doesn't even know like the extent.
He doesn't know the extent.
You know what I kind of felt is that it was like he wasn't listening to her. He was like kind of like everything's gonna be fine. Like he wasn't really listening.
He's in denial.
He was trying to manifest it.
He was in denial because.
Dude, just shut up and listen to her.
And every time she tried. Like when she showed the art, and he was like, "Oh, it was a nice. Oh, you doing nice." Like,
I don't know. They're so insane. You guys, I literally had like chest pains, like literally physically, because of the damn scene. That's not normal.
That's not normal. Now I gotta go home tonight. I gotta go home tonight. I'm already home. See, just want to know I'm not fucking good in here.
Oh yeah. The next scene is Hope and Lizzie, and about the kids' therapy spell. And we just said that No Humanity Hope is fucking hilarious. And then we got you'd never want to be friends with someone like me. That was painful, because Lizzie, the only reason that Lizzie sees herself and talks to herself like that is because of her fucking sister fucking in her head. I don't know how to say that. Wait.
Fucking with her head.
Exactly that. Thank you for that correction on the preposition. But yes, that's like the only reason. So we're gonna need Lizzie to get over that shit, because it's not her fault. Like, there's nothing wrong with you, bestie.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her, and I feel like I think she's obviously grown to a point where that's not the case, but obviously she had to dive back into that kind of that time period where she thought
Can you read the fact Josie
Oh, yeah.
Lizzie could have been friends earlier?
Yeah. But like, I feel
Yeah.
like with Lizzie, she had to finally dive into that place of where her hatred came from, and kind of it goes back to season 1 where she was mean to Hope and had them outburst, and these reactions to Hope. When in reality, she was doing it to protect herself. So no, everybody, the aunties like to always say, "Well, Lizzie hates Hope. You can't ship them." No, she literally did.
I don't think
She felt like she wasn't good enough.
You know, when kids, I mean, when you are a kid and you're a woman, you obviously know this, that when people pick on you, it's because they like you, usually men, which is fucking ridiculous. But I think that Lizzie might have had a crush on Hope, and then she, like, the way that she idolized her. Oh my God, don't do that. I'm gonna get distracted. Hold on, I'm not. What was I saying? You fuck.
About Lizzie
about the way the way that Lizzie idolized Hope, and then she couldn't like even be friends with her, even though they would have been like the best of besties. Like Hope could have had someone there when she needed the most. I mean, I know that she had Henry, but it wasn't the same. He was like a forced friend because of the pack, but it was all because of Josie, and it sucks because But anyway, I love it for Kisses.
I mean, for me, it was a way to finally kind of close that chapter of the supposedly Lizzie hating Hope since the beginning of time when they were younger, to finding out why Lizzie had the reactions. I feel like yes, we've always been like yes, Lizzie besties, whatever it can be, but we never really got Lizzie's like explanation to why she treated Hope this way, and more so. It explains why and why she felt like she wasn't good enough, and that there was more of a reason due to what's been told to her by that person.
Yeah.
And now seeing that it isn't the case, and that her and Hope are they can be friends, and that she's not broken as she thought she was, and more so explains that yes, she didn't hate Hope, she idolized her the same way that Josie idolized Hope as well, meaning that. In this case, she only pushed her way to protect herself because she felt that she wasn't good enough for Hope because Hope was perfect.
That she wasn't worthy of the friendship or like that,
Yeah.
I feel like Lizzie didn't think she was worthy of anyone. And she was, I mean, I don't even think she felt like she was worthy of Josie because she always felt like
a burden because of the way that she is.
Like a burden, like on her dad, on Caroline, on
and the fact that Josie had the fucking nerve to like put that against her when it wasn't her fault because she can't control her brain chemistry, like Hope said. They should have just killed Josie, to be honest. Like maybe we'll find her like in a ditch somewhere. I don't know. Caroline could call and be like, "Oh, hey, I don't know, Lizzie Bear. Sorry, your sister's been found in a ditch in Italy," something like that. I don't really care. Like, yeah. But also, Lizzie brought up Landon again. Like how your humanity flipped off when you killed Landon.
Yeah.
And Hope's reaction. Hope. I think she still feels guilty about it, and I don't blame her.
She wasn't looking
So
up.
when we get Landon like freeing her from that guilt, that's when
that's
what you were
still
saying.
holding on to. That's what her humanity is. Because
that's why she's not looking up.
It could have been. That's not how it happened, but it could have.
But that's
the guilt. The what ifs.
Remember how we keep saying she hasn't had like a full breakdown, and she doesn't know why her no humanity. It's because she is not allowing that guilt of and that pain of killing Landon in. So that's what no humanity Hope is. It's the anger that she had to do it. It's the guilt that she had to do it. It's the pain that she had to do it. And
the way that no humanity Hope is also so tired of everyone's shit, and that she's not afraid of calling them out, which is something that we've also been screaming for ages about. So yeah.
So yeah, Landon is part of her humanity.
Then I have BTS stuff at the square. Then X-Jet. Oh, that was the fight when MG gets thrown.
No, he ate down like Ben. He can't come. He said, "I don't give a fuck about none of you. I just want to defend my man." And
He did what he had to do. Like, I'm sorry.
he
You're
did what he
gonna
had to
stand
do.
by
I'm
him.
sorry, like if like I said before, he was defending his man. He was gonna put his love first. He wasn't gonna lose somebody else that he loves. So I'm gonna get beside him. Move. Ben, go ahead. I'm your number one Raleigh. Woo, woo, woo.
I still get confused though when I say Ben, I think
Yes,
of Ben the actor first.
Yeah.
I kept seeing Jed as Ben and then Zane. I called out one time. I was like, "Fuck!" Like they got.
Yeah. The writers. What were you thinking?
Why would y'all do that?
With the names, Jenny, Ben, Ken. Why won't you call him like Zen or Zeus or?
I didn't hear what I said.
Jupiter. I don't know. Whatever. Thor. Same name. And then we jump to Limbo, and then Landon showing Sayla his where he works.
Okay. When he was like, "Do you want to go get ice cream?" Or no, she's like,
I thought they were gonna say a milkshake or something. I was waiting for the reference.
Okay, but how long was she watching him? And that whole fucking, like, just the fact that he was like, "I'm okay," you know, and you did what
I think people is more important, and thank you, but it won't be enough, and somehow it's never enough.
Yeah.
And that's where go, Nash.
Oh no, I was just saying I was crying. You go.
Oh. That's the part, Robyn, when I was like, this is just like Lucifer, bro. What the fuck? And that's literally what I wrote.
Yeah. I know, it just that whole scene was just like, oh my fucking god. Like, we have been begging for Sayla and Landon interactions for so fucking long. And the fact he's like, oh, let me just say something to you, you know? And then you knew that he was going to get her coin. Like, and just being like, okay, you did what you needed to do to protect me. And, you know, and I understand that now. It was like fucking Hope jumping into Malivore, talking to Alaric, saying, I understand why my father did what he did.
No, why would you say that, Robyn?
It was just so sad. I didn't cry, but I was really close to.
You know how I feel. Why would you say that?
Because it's true. Because
we've been asking for this for so long, and the fact that we finally got it.
He deserved to have this conversation with his mom.
It was worth the wait.
Okay.
108 just was kind of like we felt like it was unfinished. Like they didn't have like an ending.
But,
okay.
What?
When Hope knows that her dad won't find peace until she does.
I was heading that way, but after the goodbye things.
Sayla,
it's been building
won't know
that
peace
moment
until Landon. And he basically gave her.
We're gonna get that Landon Klaus Hope scene. Trust. Manifesting.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. We are. And that's it. Thank you for coming to my tip. No, when we get actually when we get the Hope throwing his ashes at the dog, what I was talking about earlier, that's gonna be
parallels.
The fact that we have the fact that we have the title. Where did I send that though? The audio. I think I sent it to the. I can't remember, but you know the title for where I thought I had fucked up. Like, what?
Go on, Ash.
You said it to the chat where we changed our name.
Oh, the titties one. Them titties out. Yes, but when we get that, it's gonna be over for all of us. Do you mind? What is it? What's the title? Do you mind staying with me another minute?
For another
something?
minute?
Yeah.
Oh, because Landon's gonna be like there with
Hope,
her.
Imagine Hope with the softest fucking voice saying that to her dad before he like the way I'm picturing it is like at the dock, both of them sitting down, and then Landon like looking from like. First, I need a Landon Klaus interaction.
Oh, like, imagine like a
getting the approval, and then Klaus sits there, like, talks to Hope, and then he needs to leave.
512, like Landon before watching, then like Klaus was watching.
Yes, Yes, and then before he leaves, Hope is like, "Do you mind staying with me another minute?" Or whatever she said. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but it should be
We're gonna
that way.
get it. We're gonna get it.
It's gonna be sad. It feels sad. So it's either that or like a Ben and Jed thing.
Yeah.
But
I was also thinking, what if when she's at the dock in that picture, that's where she does the ashes?
Yes. Yeah. That's also what I.
Why did they say that?
I was saying, I just want to say.
Why would
Landon's
you say?
gonna
Because
propose there.
it's gonna happen, and we're gonna get that
Gonna propose in
montage.
the dock, and then this is gonna be like houses there.
Your fear isn't you. Also, what's up with who's writing? Is Lane writing?
Lane.
No, yes, but Lizzie's lines.
Yeah, I think she is.
Because they're so insightful, like so beautiful. Your fear isn't you in that whole speech.
Yeah, like the whole speeches that Lizzie was giving Hope is what she needed to hear.
Yeah. I think some writers is getting like things the way they relate the most, like Price getting charged on the story, and then like getting Lizzie's and everything.
Who's writing Landon's though?
Okay, no.
Well,
who's writing Landon's?
This
This is more exposure to the prison world.
Yeah,
but like Lane has been writing Landon's inside.
But the last time we got a really good, like Lane's last episode, we had Landon insight,
stuff,
which is really good.
308. I mean 408/4.
We're there.
Yes, you were.
So we got really good.
Died.
So Lane has to be writing the Landon stuff because like that was really good, and we got in the 408 episode.
It's getting better. Like haven't really had. I mean, Landon's screen time this season been lacking. Like the whole storyline, kind of a little bit disappointed. Not gonna lie. But now it's getting better. So.
Well, that's what Price said too. He posted on Twitter that there's big Landon stuff coming. So, finally, we'll see how that goes. But I'm just looking at this. I'm literally watching this shit over and over and over again.
Just smile and nod, besties. We're witnessing mentally ill people things.
I'm just like, I don't think I moved past Handon. Like that's probably why.
Yeah,
we're trying.
I'm just waiting for Pia to really like Handon hug because.
Yeah, I know, but then we had Suze coming to the school. Then he took Jen. That was kind of sad because I really like Jen, but I'm also like wary about it because I don't want her. I don't want to get attached because I think that eventually either one, or it could be neither of them. But I feel like Jen and Ben, one of them could die eventually.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get my feelings hurt.
Yeah, Ben. I mean,
I'm just keeping her.
Ben, get the fuck back. Ben, get the fuck back. Get back on us.
Then there's a Lark and MG scene in the werewolf bunker. You're doing great, sweetie. That was sweet desire. I thought she was gonna say that, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then we got a Cleo and Jen scene. Oh, this is the part where we get like into Greek stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
So
Maiden.
Cleo knows that she was trying to run, and I already changed the future once. That's what future once today. And then Jen was like, "So you can't be an oracle anymore," or something like that. Nah. And then I was like, okay, so if oracles stop being oracles, or if they change their status, or they mess with time or something, first they can't really do that, or they haven't done that, and if they do, it means that they're not an oracle for real. So Janice, that bitch is the one that can. If you read the Lucifer, the Legacies crossover that Robyn wrote, we have Janice there and the Fates.
Yeah.
That bitch, basically can meddle with time. They can present, past, and future. They can transform it, and they are in charge of time progressing the way that it should have. Basically, just think of Doctor Strange and the monks.
Yes, Janice can manipulate time to make it work in his or her will.
Yes. So will they incorporate Janice stuff? Because well, Ken, which I don't think they've said his name, but he's supposed to be Zeus or Jupiter or Thor. But they've also changed the way that Jen and Ben are related, because in the not real, but like in our story, real life stuff, they're not supposed to be half siblings, and they took liberties with that. So they might do the same with the Oracle stuff in Cleo.
Well, yeah, because if you think about so her power of inspiration, and then her being an oracle, and like Janice being basically like the god of beginnings, gates, transitions, like time, all of these things.
Wait. Fuck. Shit. Why?
What?
Run.
Pause.
Hang
Pause for
on.
Danielle.
She's so pretty. I can't do this shit today. I'm gonna send it in the chat. Hold on.
I can't wait till they announce the new.
Oh my god, there's an Aria one too. Shut up.
Wait,
What?
Hold on.
Where?
What?
Hold
What?
on.
What did you say?
Hold on.
There's a what? There's a
Hey,
what?
Aria. Oh, he's so
I can't. God
Why
damn,
was he there?
could know better. Oh my god,
my people.
my kids. Oh my god, so damn fine.
Not even my birthday yet, but I'm already winning. Like,
I'm eating. I'm eating.
And then the nation winning.
Ah,
today.
That would have been a
There's
close
just something about Arya and the
fucking head. Like,
I need to ask like Jennifer to put him on a cap on some episode because
clothing you
the
asked.
way that the way that
Arya
the mother
did.
trucker,
They
the
got
mother
it. Oh,
trucker
look
hat.
at Ben.
with us.
Ben. Look at Ben.
Ben is fine as hell. I can't. Look at.
Robyn,
Look
are you okay?
at
Zane. Oh, look at him all. Ooh, okay.
No, I'll take that as a no.
No.
Look at
Just-
Danielle.
Heavily breathing.
Look
No.
at Courtney.
you're so cute.
Oh my god, look at Jenny.
Season Rob?
Just,
Everyone just saying goodbyes like fuck this shit. We're gonna renew.
I just moan.
Danielle looked like she was crying, like I don't know. Fuck. I hate that.
Oh, Paige got still.
Wait, the outfits are different. Is this from the season?
I think for this is the finale, yeah.
Wait, what is he wearing? What the fuck is Arya wearing?
No, that's BTS stuff. Legacies AD department.
Okay guys, we need to keep going because
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back
Please
into
wait.
fucking Janice. What the
Please
fuck was I
wait,
saying?
You were saying that. Forgot. No. I do remember. Okay, yeah, you were talking about Janice and the some people could control. I don't know. Time. We were talking about that.
Yeah, doorways,
the past,
doorways
present-
and time and stuff like that,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And
Wait.
it's
Now we can actually move on after the breakdown that we just kind of
okay.
had.
So I might put some of the breakdown in, but anyways, okay. So
Oh my
her,
God.
if that is correct, do you remember when she literally built a door to trap Malivore?
That's exactly where my mind went to.
Like she built a door.
A
It wasn't just
doorway.
any door.
Remember, it wasn't. It was a portal. It wasn't
it was-
any door.
Yeah, it was fucking like the door of hell. Like it was like
Oh yeah, I sent you the picture. It was the
Yes.
it was the fuck. I have it somewhere here. The doors to hell. The doors to doors. Keep talking.
Well, honestly, it was like the doors to fucking limbo because it was all of the souls.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the gates of hell.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, he literally built. How the fuck did she build the gates of hell? Like, how do you even think that in your head? I'm gonna build. Like, you would think you would build a fucking door or a closet or something. No, she built the gates of hell. So
gates of hell.
gates of hell. And okay, also, when Cleo first came, we thought that she was something else, right? So she's
Yes.
so Janice. One of Janice's like features is the fact that they're two-faced. Janice has two faces. Cleo theoretically has two faces in a sense. It's like Cleo came in and we thought she was a completely different person, and then she showed herself, like she showed like who she was, and like she was a witch and a muse.
Now an oracle, and now potentially either Janice or the Fates.
But I did say in the last podcast episode,
yes, you did,
it's possible that she could be a Fate.
Yes, because they could change it. I mean, it makes way more sense than that it is just one person now, instead of having, Clotho and Apothro. I don't know how to say their names in English, but the three bitches, the one that has the thread, the one that cuts it, the one that bits it, you know the story. I mean, isn't Naj and Vit, you might not, but Robyn does.
Just nodding, smiling.
Well,
He just nodding and smiling.
I just don't know the name.
Yeah, but the three like old women.
So
better.
I wrote about them, the Moray, the Moray.
Yeah.
Moray. If you guys want more information on Janice and the Moray, then
go read
A Devil of a Lesson, which is my crossover between Lucifer and you don't even have to know what Lucifer is about, because it still makes sense.
It does
on its own.
Yes, and then when we watch the show, it's like, oh shit, oh, I need to talk to you about that too.
Like I know in the story you really didn't like Maze, but then now that you've watched the show, you completely understand her.
Maze.
Yeah.
Yes.
But anyways, yes. So Jen, Oracle, possibly a Fate. The fact that she isn't, that they said she was an Oracle is like, I just feel vindicated.
Giggles. Yes. Then we have what? Oh, yes. This is the foreshadowing part that I was talking about. Then we have another Hope and Lizzie scene. That she's so scared of losing everyone, that she's triggering stuff from her parents. Remember when Landon was it 408 when he was like, it's either one of three things: parents, sex, and someone else, something else. Gods, yeah,
religion. It was like gods.
Yeah, it was gods, sex, and parents.
Yeah.
So we've gotten sort of the sex thing with Handon 404, 404, 304. We wish 404. Gods, obviously, and then parents. We got Sailor back. We're obviously getting Hope's parent, possibly.
Didn't
parents.
He say God, sex, and God, sex, and parents?
Yeah. So it's never like a coincidence or an accident. So now they are just keep bringing up Klaus.
Yep.
So we're gonna get Klaus.
They keep bringing up Klaus. Like fuck.
And the fact that Jomo is always like, oh, I'm done with Klaus. Like, shut the fuck up. No, you're not. Remember Andrew Garfield, when everyone was saying that he was in the new Spider-Man movie and they were behind the scenes stuff, and he was like, that's an edit. I'm not the dog. I'm not the wolf. I don't know what he was saying. And then he ended up being in the movie. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then we got the Tilda Bitter and stuff. That was lovely. I really loved that.
The pinky, that was adorable.
You need to start wearing like matching PJs or something, like panda stuff, but exclusively hizzy.
Yeah.
And then back to the Sailor and Landon stuff that we already discussed, but I'm happy no matter what you have. No matter what, you have not damaged me.
Yeah.
I feel like that entire conversation was also kind of foreshadowing Hope and Landon possible conversation.
Yeah.
Let's make new memories.
Yes. Oh.
No.
Because of the
the backpacking and
the backpack.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
Just start fresh. Anyway, because he was like, I'm happy no matter what, you have not damaged me. And the way that Hope is probably going to feel, not probably, she will feel guilty still.
They're going to talk so much next episode.
And then that, I just have to say something first. 208. There's something I need to do first or something. When he broke up with the witch, I Anyway, then we got to Ken and Hope. I still can. I don't know. And there was another mention of Klaus. So if we were to be playing Take a Shot every time they allude to Klaus, would be drunk by the time the episode ends.
Yeah.
And this school is my family. That's a whole ass dysfunctional family, but okay.
That's just wrong.
Let it slide. Yeah, and then Hope and Lizzie and Zeus fighting. Lizzie dying. Hope getting her shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
she was bitten. I shouldn't have been laughing, but I knew that she was gonna get unconscious, and then that was gonna lead to Landon. So I was like, "That's the scene." I'm sorry, like we've been starving for
what it takes
months.
Yeah.
So, then Ben and Jed, I have angst. And then that was the thing that they almost got us with the kiss. And then again, Hope and Ken. And that was a parallel that I mentioned earlier, that it's kind of my thing when he like.
Oh yeah, the darkness is kind of my thing, and then
and then
why won't you die?
Why won't you die? Yeah, that was funny.
It's kind of
nothing is unkillable.
Can we also kind of parallel the thing when
There's always
where Lizzie was thrown across the yard or whatever, right? And she landed on that spike. That also kind of parallels 215, where Lizzie saved Hope from being
from the spike. Yeah. That was, oh my god, it's almost like the writers rewatched people's reactions, or they actually consciously watched the show again and were like, oh yeah, we need to, yeah. Or maybe it was just Lane being a fan of the show beforehand and having her notes ready, like, I got you girls, I got you. Queen shit. And then I wrote Hope dies, but yeah, she did. Kinda, I guess. She's in a coma, whatever.
I mean, I mean,
listen, I'm not complaining. We're getting fucking
parallel to also her beating up a lark, and then now she's beaten up and she's in the coma. So
true. Yes. But like the way that we kind of called her being a coma last episode.
Yeah. And last episode and weeks ago, I was like, remember when we knew about Freya before everyone else did because of, and the Michelsons coming back? I was like, they need to knock her out. And I was one episode off. I thought that she was gonna get knocked out on, like, at the end of 15, and then the cliffhanger was gonna be for 16. Yeah. But it was 16 to 17.
Yeah.
Close enough. Anyway.
But like, so when she was like passed out, I was like, oh, okay, so she's in a coma now. Okay, good. I was like, I love you, Hope. I love you, Hope. But this means this gives me my Handon, so like I need.
But also the fact that everyone is keeping Landon a secret from her.
Not talking about him, like.
Yeah. In a way, I understand, because they think that Hope is gonna fuck up the plan, just like they did at the beginning of the season.
What is fucked up?
But she's already sacrificed enough.
Yeah, she's sacrificing him. Like, what else do you want? No, but the moment the break came, I was like, yeah, when he came back, we get in the reunion. I was buzzing. Like.
Okay, we're getting to the end, so we can finally break the fuck down. Alaric and Lizzie talk, that was the atonement thing. I was like, why weren't you talking about this when Stefan wanted to kill himself in season 8? But whatever. I honestly couldn't care less about Alaric. I can't lie. I don't give a fuck. If the season isn't building up to him dying, I don't know what's the point. Like, let that bitch sacrifice himself. Why does everyone else have to die for that bitch to keep breathing, to be still, like, alive and breathing and shit? Then Ben and Jed in the cell and the I love you thing that we also mentioned. I don't know if you want to skip that or rehash it.
Oh. Wait.
Fighting beside the people that you care about, not against them. I thought of Handon power.
If we stand together, we win.
If we stand together, we win. Exactly.
Okay, one second.
And then there was the goodbye scene. Sayla and Landon. And I wrote, wait. You talk about the thing.
That Handon hug? Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
Handon
go.
hug.
I'm looking for something.
I
The
thought there was no
the
many
way I saw
Not
him
like-
standing there. No, I saw him
I
standing
was
there.
waiting.
He was looking. I was like, turn around, and she's gonna be there. And then he turned around, and she's just standing there. She didn't say a single word. And he's like, Hope, and she didn't say anything. And the way that
like
he ran up to her, no, the way that he went up to
Can
her,
you see this? The TD stuff? Wait. Oh, shit. You can't see it. But I wrote, wait, I swear to God, if she shows up after she leaves, and then I knew it. I was screaming, crying, throwing up.
the way that she hugged him, though, like she was like relieved. And
Smile, yeah. It was so slowly. She was just thinking the moment, like she in peace at that moment. She wasn't even surprised to see him there. Like, what the fuck?
I think that's the hardest I've cried over Hope and Landon.
Yeah, I was
When I
crying.
came here, I was shaking. Robyn was too, but you two were crying. Like
I was
actual
I
tears.
was
Before I
crying.
opened the Zoom, I was fucking screaming. I'm pretty sure my neighbor
was-
thought I was getting murdered.
Yeah, my mom.
Ash, what you have to
like,
say about
hey,
this? You
talking
have
too
been
loud.
waiting.
See,
Oh.
I was like in fucking tears.
Listen,
Girl.
I don't know.
I was
who I've
emotional.
become.
Go on,
I
Ash.
don't know who I've become. First of all, hold on.
You're not gonna cry again, are you?
Okay, okay.
Are you crying? Okay.
Did we talk about the Ethan and MG thing? Did I miss that completely?
No,
No,
that comes
Or
after.
after what?
No, that came.
No. The sailor stuff, the goodbye thing happened first, and then we got a MG and Ethan shower scene.
But we're
and then
talking
a
about the
Cleo
hug
and
now.
Caleb.
You
We're
good,
talking
Nash?
Yeah,
about
we
the hug now?
jumped to the hug.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
checking.
You good, Nash?
You good?
Okay. Listen, I waited 2 seasons for a Handon reunion. I had no faith. I was this close to punching someone earlier today because I said I know this isn't the 419 synopsis. Landon's still in limbo. I saw it coming. I saw it coming in my eyes. Once Hope was knocked out, I was like, hold up, please. They had a nerve. It was 9-7. They had a nerve to try to put MG and Ethan. As much as I love them, you gotta move. You gotta get off my screen. You have to. Take it as you leave it. Once I see them get on that boat, I knew I was about to die. I started crying immediately. Hope didn't even show up. She didn't even show up. I was already gone.
They were going like this.
He was literally waving, and I was already gone in tears. I was already so gone. I didn't even see her fully until I wiped my eyes. Like, they're so annoying because she was watching him in awe. Like, she watched this whole thing go down. And she just, like, the fact that he didn't even ask, why are you here? How did you get here? He just ran to her.
She just went in for the hug.
Ran to her,
Yes.
sniffed her hair, buried his head into her neck. Are you kidding me?
The way
Are
she
you
hugged
kidding?
was so special, like different for everything.
Yeah, it wasn't rushed. It was like,
kind of
He literally felt so much relief. Like
Yeah.
as soon as she was in his arms, you could see it in her face. She's like, okay. It's just like she was at home. It's like she was finally home.
Yeah.
She
And it's-
found her home again.
Don't do this.
Lando like buried his face in her neck. He was needing
Exactly.
that.
Like Pia said, it was literally the parallel to 308. It was
Yes,
that
that's
hug
right.
when they
Relief.
reunite.
The relief on her face, the peace on her face, the smile, the
Smile.
fucking smile,
The head tilt because she was just watching.
the head tilt.
my face
way-
hurts from smiling so
Oh,
much.
the way that she
Oh my
like
God.
melted into the hug.
Yep.
And
Look
the
at
way
that
that
shot.
he just put his head in the crook of her neck. Like, what the
Yes. And like the fact that they had like 5 seconds and they literally have us all.
It was-
falling.
I
You
was
could
like,
feel
we
the
have like
emotion.
2 minutes left. Not,
Yes.
not even like actual minutes for like the show. It was like seconds. Are they going to? And I think it said that if they don't have the reunion now, it's gonna
finish
move
it.
on to the next episode. But we were getting it, and we did.
don't know,
And
like,
I'm just so
Ari
happy.
and Danielle are just so natural to watch them together acting. It just feel like it feels right. You see them in camera and they can bring like from each other emotions. I don't know, like their hug wasn't even words, but like you can
They're so
feel like
soft.
that,
Yeah.
that
Feel how
clip,
meant to them to hug at the moment. Like
That-
Landon
that-
is looking like desperately to have the hug.
oh my god, that clip is like almost 10,000 views.
I mean,
Is it already?
yeah, it's
Yes.
almost instant.
Like, I just,
The episode ended like
the way
an
that
hour ago.
he literally just said goodbye to his mom and got that closure, and then turns around and fucking Hope is right there. Just watch.
When I
it.
open my eyes, he's gonna be there. It's literally
Shut
that.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't.
It's like she knew he needed her there.
The way she was looking at him, like she saw him.
Wait, did she appear there?
No,
Yeah.
she was
always,
standing there. So
I mean,
how long was
always
she
when
fucking standing there?
when they die, they always appear like
At
on
the
the
dock?
ferryman post, yeah. Because I think they gotta talk with the ferryman.
How long was she standing there?
She
What
probably
did
was
she see?
waiting.
That,
I don't-
yes, that. The way, look at the way that she just melts into him.
They are so fucking annoying. Like,
I'm just
why do they
watching.
have to
I
do
can't
all
stand
that?
her. In
And
the
the,
best way
I
possible,
like
can't
I won't
stand her.
I won't be able to sleep, and then I have to wake up like 6 a.m. and I cannot do that. I need to watch like this hug at least more 20 times before I go to bed.
So I made the tweet, guys, just so you know.
Yes.
I can't. I just. Oh my fucking god! Now we have to wait another week, and I'm
Wait,
gonna be
there's
gone.
the
I'm gonna
version
be
with both of them.
gone.
Yeah. Next
Wait,
week is gonna
no,
be so
it's
many
the way
things.
they both. It's the way they both put their fucking faces in each other's necks. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, is this real?"
Like,
If we get it, okay, no. If we get it opens next week, and
Why
he's
not?
like, "What are you doing here?" or something like that.
Yeah, he gonna ask what happened because she fucking dead.
Handons are the most fucking
can't-
patient people ever.
Yeah, I can't wait
Naj,
to watch you
Naj.
guys' reaction.
Okay.
I waited 2 seasons. We had 85 Handon reunions. At this point, I better not see no more.
Yes.
don't. No, we do have to see more.
But we have
Yeah,
to see
real
more
life.
to back to Earth. But
In
yeah,
real life, yes.
I mean,
Yes.
they can they
So we have
even
one
like
left to go.
can they
Maybe.
even have sex being
we got one more.
Okay, but so this is the first time in a while that they filmed together, right? I know they had that little scene in the memory, with the clown or whatever. But like the fact that this is like the first real scene that they really filmed together, and it feels like Danielle and Ari just like let's just throw everything into.
What if they purposely avoid each other or says so it can seem
imagine
more like
That's
real?
more real.
sick. No, don't say that.
Well, because
Why would you say
but
that?
we know what they did with the breakup scene. They would do that.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
would.
They what?
I
Oh
mean,
my
we just gotta ask Danielle. Like, I don't care.
Danielle, do you know how much you broke us? Have you
At this
seen
point, I
Twitter
just-
right now?
Giggles.
I feel so sorry for Danielle because you're gonna be so mentally unstable next week after Handon, and if you have to meet her like 2 days after that.
No, okay,
No.
but like, do you see
It's
how
gonna
it was walking into it?
Can't be next week.
This video today?
What if the gold
What
rush
did you
and
say,
stuff
Nash?
is after the finale?
Yeah.
Imagine the
oh, no.
mess we're gonna be.
Can we get that fucking renewal already, please?
Where's the
I just
holdup?
wish that Mark had Pedowitz, not the had Twitter, so we could spam his ass
Spam?
and force him to.
Yeah. Please,
Renew
one
it.
abroad.
Stop fucking playing games.
Review Legacies.
Yes.
We are
Okay.
back.
Well, no, you just do it already.
Yeah.
The MVP.
Yes.
And
Oh wait, we're not going to talk about the fact that
The
he
what?
was basically dying on the bathroom floor.
Oh,
My
right.
baby boy. Like, what happened to him?
at least
The Rob
he
situation
had the
almost-
decency to cover up before MG walked in.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
I mean, why do I have to when I have to see Liu Howard? Like
Landon?
wet from a shower.
That was
Wait,
in Landon's room
After a
too.
shower.
Yeah.
And I have to see him with the towel and
Yes.
fucking dying on the ground.
With
That's cringe.
Ethan. With MG right there too.
He was
Oh,
like
I heard that.
spitting up.
Ethan.
He was spitting up shit or something too,
Yeah,
right?
he was.
you-
I think
you-
it was blood.
Yep.
though.
He was puking. Was it blood? I think it was blood. But I don't know. I just wrote he's
It looked like
getting
piss.
sick
I
MG
was-
from
was
bleaching.
intangible. Like MG couldn't
I was
touch
over.
it.
I was like, maybe it's the puck Ouija. Maybe Ken stopped the curse, and
Oh,
that
yeah,
was the puck
Ken.
Ouija fight back.
I mean, we still have like Hope you still have a wish that can happen.
Yeah, because didn't Ben open it up? So wouldn't Ken already grant Ben his wish right now?
Yeah.
So that means that maybe since he vanished all the monsters is still in
basically the one that can grant. I mean, the one that can ask for the wish is actually Hope.
Yeah.
But Aurora said that we can kill the Triad. I mean, she told Ken,
But Ethan
Zeus.
he was totally fine until
Yeah, I don't know what happened because we didn't see anything happen to him this episode. Just Ben beating him. He didn't beat him. He just came back to school actually.
yeah.
I think it's because he over extorted himself when he teleported MG out.
Maybe.
Oh. That's sad.
I mean, that's the only explanation that I can think of right now.
Why
because
would
nothing
they
else happened.
Why would they make him a regular and then fucking kill him? Like,
me for
If someone's gotta go, I'd rather it be Caleb for petty reasons because I'm still pissed what he did to Hope. But if it's Ethan, like I love Ethan, but I've come to peace with the fact that he will eventually die.
Yeah, me too. I just said it's sad.
Yeah, because he's been struggling with his powers all season.
Yeah, I really love Liu. Also, Liu is just such a cute person.
Yeah, I want Ethan.
I want to see more of Ethan because
Landon,
I feel like
Ethan.
Yeah, I feel like he was kind of stuck with MG the whole season. He could barely see like his personality, everything with other characters. So I wanted to see more of him. But I mean, if he had to go, he had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of knew
to get Landon back.
Okay, but they said that they thought that a couple of people were dying. So like
yes. So Ethan, Alaric, and then Josie.
Aurora.
Whatever.
Aurora's probably gone. Like Jen's probably gonna die. I don't know.
Oh, Jen.
You do gonna die? Dude,
yeah. No. I'm thinking that. Well, I'm not getting my hopes up. I really hope she doesn't. I don't want to get attached though.
I would like her to see her in school, like being a friend to Lizzie too. Maybe they can kiss. Like,
maybe even more than a friend.
Yeah. I mean, let's start the campaign. I don't care.
First, we need to get the announcement that it's renewed. So
it's renewed,
like it's gonna be. It's doing better than fucking Riverdale, and I don't know, Nancy Drew. I think
Nancy Drew, like Dynasty. I mean, Dynasty is very popular.
But that's a Netflix thing.
Yeah. Riverdale too.
MVP is Landon for me. This episode, I have been waiting for the Sayla and Landon reunion since season 1. So just like all those scenes with her and him just made me. I didn't think I could fall in love with Landon Kirby more than I already have, but like every fucking episode, he just changes my fucking mind. Like there's no possible way that the love that I have for him will ever decrease. It's always just gonna go up and up. My favorite scene, it's gotta be the Handon hug. Like that was just like that's the part that had me in fucking tears. Like I said, it's probably the most I've cried over a Handon scene in the entire show. And I cried a lot. There's a lot of Handon shit. But yeah.
Are you about to cry right now?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. Okay.
For me, MVP is obviously Landon Kirby. Cleo is my son. I feel like this one has been one of the biggest topics of season 1 was trying to figure out how he feels about his mother, and to see this episode be focused about, that he doesn't blame her for what she's done, and more so putting his trauma aside to help with her and help her find peace was once again something that he would always do. And also, even though he's in limbo, he's still finding a reason to be there. And he's not more so sunken about that he's stuck in there. And now he's finding his own place in there and realizing that he wants to help people in limbo. So, that's what I love to see. And also, he finally got answers about his mom and he helped her find peace, which I feel like is one of the biggest things. And obviously, favorite scenes, obviously, the Handon hug. Like, wow, would I not say anything else? I died before she even came on the set. So yeah. And I was dying 10 minutes later on the podcast before. So, yeah.
Okay. So my MVP
Is Hope.
is Hope. Like, come on. It's actually a toss up between Hope and Landon. I loved the whole like therapy stuff, but like Hope, I don't think there's really an explanation. It's just Hope. Um, and obviously the favorite scene is the hand and hug, because how the fuck can it not be a favorite scene? Like I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to agree. It's just going to be that scene. Like
Yeah.
there's no explanation needed.
Okay, my MVP is probably definitely fucking Linda Kirby. Like, I don't know. He's just the purest soul on this damn show. He's helping people to find peace. Like even he's fucking stuck with the necromancer. And he's just like, how do we find strength in all this pain that he have been through? Like, and he never is complaining about anything or whining. He's always trying to find the good stuff and find a way to help other people. And like, I don't think that I ever loved a character like that. And I just need him to be happy, like to have like this taste of happiness without something bad happening to him like 2 minutes after. Because I think he deserves it. And my favorite thing, like the hand and hug, like there's nothing to explain, like it's literally just pure happiness. You can go, Pierre.
Yeah, I was unmuting myself. Well, MVP obviously Landon. There's nothing else to say. Like he's the best boy. I wish he wasn't that well adjusted, though it does make him the way that he is, if that makes sense. But anyway, my favorite scene is actually not the hand in hug, though it's like a close second. My favorite scene was actually Sayla and Landon's goodbye, when she was like, that hug and you're a great mom or something. Better late than never. I just thought that closure really was needed after 108, and the fact that it didn't feel that it had been that long since that episode aired, even though it was like what, 2019 January. Yeah. So I don't know. I really loved that the vibes were there. That it almost felt like nothing had happened in between.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wish that justice for Landon. That's it.
Yeah, justice for Landon. I just think that for all of us, I think that was probably like the second favorite stuff, like Landon, Sayla, and the Handon hug.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not
Hope and Landon stuff. Hope and Landon, Sayla and Landon,
and then
Lizzie and Hope stuff.
Yeah, I'm not choosing the hand in hug because I think that next episode is going to be even better. This was just a tease, and while I loved it,
don't say that.
It was
it's gonna be better.
It's gonna be better next week.
Okay, Handons, don't fight on Twitter. Just enjoy the moment, please.
Oh yeah, I saw something like that.
The happiness of this moment.
And let's not turn against each other and us. I mean, his and Handon's. We survived the demon spawn. Let's just bond over that instead of fighting each other.
Yeah, everyone kind of won this episode.
And that's it.
Yeah, and Handon, just don't fight. Just enjoy the moment. We have waited like too much to like.
We've come so far. Let's just not. Yeah.
Don't let people take the happiness of this moment for you. And just wait for next week. You're gonna get so many more.
Yes, and Prayer Circle, they announced the renewal soon. We're tired of waiting.
Yeah, I can't live like this anymore.
Julie should get the bloopers though. Like, come on, bestie.
Honestly, like
you're at it.
If you get them renewed, like we trended with like more, like 10K tweets.
10K over 10K tweets. The thing is like we're winning the polls. We're trending every Thursday basically. Like
We're streaming on the platforms because the audience is like growing.
Legacies has good views. We're doing really well. We just like come on. What are you guys waiting?
Maybe they're waiting the upfronts, which those are happening on the 19th
Yeah,
of May.
maybe it's gonna be
Thursday.
like surprise. And gonna get like Danielle and Ari on the carpet, and then I wake up. But anyways,
Sure.
just a dream.
Yes.
You just give it to us. Just give it to us already, so we can
Yeah.
stop being fucking heartbroken by all of these posts.
Saying goodbyes, like it's not over. Like I don't care if you say it's over, it's not. I'm not losing them like that. No fucking way. And watch Iz and Naj's reaction because I'm pretty sure they're gonna serve like everything.
Tears.
I'm not gonna lie. I was literally just staring at the screen the entire time until the end where I fucking started bawling my eyes out.
I just know Naj was crying her ass off.
Naj came into the Zoom crying, so.
So did I. So I don't know.
I
Deja vu of
Yeah.
that time I sent. Never mind.
I'm gonna get a whole folder of new memes with Naj.
I was like, I need prayers.
It's like, okay, next week though, like if we came into the, like, P and I were like, we weren't breathing when we came in.
Yeah.
Iz and Naj were crying. So what the fuck is gonna happen next week?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna vanish.
Deja vu. That's what's gonna happen next week.
If I vanish for minutes, it's because I can't breathe, I can't type, I can't do
It's
anything.
gonna be it's gonna be 304 all over again.
I'm gonna be
gonna be processing it.
What if we do get a 304 situation again?
I was gone.
Oh my god, now.
I gotta show you. Now that you said that, I gotta show you my shit. So this is what happened right after.
It was bad for me.
I was literally screaming.
Yeah, she's so relatable. Like,
bad.
Iz was just like, she was in shock.
I was like shaking and screaming and
Wait for it. Right here.
It's bad for us.
I don't want to laugh.
My camera literally said, "Cut the camera."
Somehow are weak in the knees.
okay. I feel like I don't know if we thank God for Pia's notes that we actually covered like any.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we need Pia to do this every episode and just give us to do it.
I can send you the notes.
Yeah.
We need you to take notes next week, please.
Oh, I will.
Beach, I'm not gonna remember.
It's my assessment week, so but I will watch the episode live. I don't give a fuck if I have to wake up at 5 a.m. So again, so
yeah, it's me like I have to wake up in like 5 hours, but I'm here.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Right.
Thank you for watching.
Season 4
That was
episodes.
alright.
Review.
Don't forget.
Live.
Don't forget.
I think you're gonna have 2 hours of podcast tonight.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, check it out.
And use the hashtag when you like.
Don't forget to like. Whenever I hear that, I just think of the video of Arya. Don't forget.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it.
Okay.
Referencing the king himself. Yeah. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on last minute as per usual. It's like Pia, you want to be honest?
Yeah.
Always last minute.
I'm still a zombie, so.
Still processing. You're
So the fact that we got that her scene, like reliving that moment where she had to kill Landon and like seeing what it could have been to the point where we are now, where it's like she's finally with him. It's like, because I am speaking from my heart. Okay, because this shit is not this. They're.
It is so serious. Like there is no way.
When I edit this podcast, I'm probably going to watch that like 50,000 times as I'm editing, right? Like I'm going to have to pause. It's going to take me forever to edit this podcast because all I'm going to do is watch that scene.
I am so sorry.
And please put this scene on the video, like, I don't know.
Naj, you look like you're broken right now.
Yeah, I feel like you trying to.
You're drained.
Yeah.
Because I
what
do.
time is it? Isn't it
I
the same time?
Yes, it's one.
Here.
It's one. It's
It's
one.
midnight. Is
I
it
just
29?
threw my tissue box in the air. I actually did.
Nah, she's waking up like 3 p.m. tomorrow. She's like, hi
Yeah, she will.
guys. Good
Yeah, I'm
morning.
gonna stay up tonight. Rewatch.
Yeah. All I have to say is just thank you, Lane. Thank you, Courtney. That was an amazing gift. Brett,
Thank you,
too.
Brett, for never
Bitch.
giving up on Handon. You are king. We believe you. You're
Believe
innocent.
in you, bestie. Keep that Handon agenda up. But anyway.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Do you say bye? Bye. Bye.